Good morning. Things are a little bit messy in my apartment right now. That's because I decided to take this weekend for Easter, and I'm filming on my camera phone right now, by the way, because you can see my camera in the background there set up on the tripod in the kitchen. But I thought I would take this time to focus on getting my website up and running. And so right now, there's Mango-san. There's my little mango. He's staring out the window. I thought I would show you how I'm taking the pictures that I'm going to put up on the gallery on my site to kind of streamline the process, because I have a lot of pieces that I've made. So if you guys want to see how I've done that, then I'm going to post this video as well, and that's it. I hope you all are having a great Saturday and a great Easter weekend. Okay, so here is the piece that I just finished photographing. Now, normally a piece this small wouldn't fit on a mat board like that. You have to get a specific mat for this, but I only have one frame that I can use. So this all started, I know it looks super ghetto, but this all started because I realized that there was this tab of tape right here, which is super useful. So, and these little tabs are kind of a pain to have to lift and put down every single time you want to change out the frame. And since I'm trying to take all of these pictures all at once before my dearly beloved wakes up, because I don't want him to trip over my tripod, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So here's this nifty little tab that someone put. Boom, just like that. And now, as you can see, it's not actually placed on the mat. It's placed on the backing board. And so what I've used is low-tack washi tape to help keep the piece centered, because, you know, there's nothing worse than getting your piece, this is a piece that was originally in the frame, there's nothing worse than getting your piece all nice and framed up and like glued to a backing board, and then it decides to just fall. So next we're gonna do this piece, and this piece probably won't need the same backing board because it's a big piece. It's actually going to, well, actually I might have to lose the mat for this one. Let's see how it looks. Let's see. What up? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So then, yes, I would use the washi tape again with this one. Make sure it's pretty centered. Probably would help to work on a flat surface, but I feel safer on a pillow. And then just put one of these guys here, and one of these guys here, like that. Take this, where the side that it's nice, hopefully you guys won't see that little thing, because this side, not so pretty. And then, this is hard to do with one hand, by the way. So just gonna shimmy that up under there, and make sure that your tape is pulled up so that the board can just slide right in. I'm sure I'm probably going to have to readjust the way this landed. Yeah, see, it's not quite centered, so I'm going to turn this off and center that, and then I will show you the camera settings that I have on my camera so you can see what I'm doing, and those are the pieces that I have yet to photograph. So, peace! Okay, so it looks like you will see the Made in Thailand sticker, which I'm sure I could just take off. But I think what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that out in Photoshop. So this is all done. It's relatively centered. Here's the tape back on the backing board. And I've just been placing this image kind of the same way in every picture. So that way, when I am doing the camera settings, and here you can see all the lights that I have on. I have my China ball that I use as the main light. There's my new computer. It's fantastic. It's such a good computer. I use that gooseneck because it has a warm bulb in it. That light is on. Yes, things are definitely kind of messy right now. I have the windows open, and then I also have the lights in my kitchen on. So please excuse the mess. I'm so sorry. So one thing that you kind of have to keep in mind when you're doing these kinds of product shots, which I am so not a professional at this, I really couldn't care less. I just don't have the money to pay a photographer right now, and I have a decent camera and a decent lens. So, but where your lighting is, that glass is reflective. So as you can see from here, there is no china ball in the glass, but if I don't set that correctly, you'll get the glare from the china ball like you do up in that picture there. But when you see the frame, you will not actually see the china ball, because this is what we're looking at in here. So, I mean, it's not like stunningly gorgeous, but it's going to suit my purposes, and I feel like I can edit it to bring out its potential. Usually it's better to get everything right as possible in camera, but I think I'm also going to take this awesome Samsung phone and take some pictures afterwards, because it does a really good job of taking pictures. It's just like with this guy, I have to use a tripod. This is an eyeless, mirrorless camera. I don't suggest getting this one. I did because it was fairly cheap. It is a mirrorless Samsung NX3000, and I love it, but there are not a lot of lenses that you can buy for it. So this is a Rokinon 85mm 1.5 f-stop lens, and I have ISO 1600. I keep the exposure all the same, and then I have this because the reason why I have to have it on a tripod is my hands shake really bad when I'm trying to take a picture, like really bad. So I have to put it on a tripod, and even then sometimes it'll shake. So I found that I put it on a timer for 15 seconds, and usually around 15 seconds it's enough to where the camera shake will stop. So right now we are sitting at between f8 and 5.6, and our focus ring is about 4 feet, I think, no, 4 meters, 15 feet away from the thing, because it's a crop sensor, this camera. And that basically means that these kinds of lenses need a longer focal distance between the subject that they're filming, but if you look at it, it looks like it's super close. So that's one thing I wish I'd considered when I bought this, and that's pretty much it. Yes, I have to wake up my partner soon, but he gets super groggy, and I don't want him to trip. So that's what's up. That's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to try and get as much of these done at this angle as I can before I wake my dearly beloved up. And I will post this video today. I know I said that I'd be posting, and I haven't, but I've been like getting the computer in. As I said, I've been working on my website, so it's going to be up like really soon. It's going to be up this week sometime, and I'm excited to share it with you all. And that's it. Bye.